Hey guys, so I am making another video. This is a video that I'm going to make about someone that's super important to me that I didn't put in my last video. It's someone that is just amazing to me and helps me, someone who's my best friend. I mentioned my mom, my brother, Sheena, a lot of important people in my life, but I didn't mention one super important person that has done so much for me. So I just have to give a shout out to my boyfriend, Damien. We have been together since we were 14. So it's been a really long time. It'll be 9 years in August. So super excited about that. We're probably going to go do something for that and celebrate. Yeah, so this is still awkward for me and everything. I'm still getting used to it, like I said in my last two videos. So a lot of people didn't think we were old enough to be in love, stuff like that. People doubted us, gave us crap for being in a relationship a lot. We've been put through so many tests and things in a relationship. It's been through hell. So both of us have had issues with family and things like that. So we've really helped each other through, and that's awesome. So I fell madly in love with Damien before he even knew who I was, or I even knew who he was. We were probably 12 or 13, and I went to a graduation party with my family, my mom, my dad, and my brother, and he was there with his family. And I remember he was in the bounce house when we got there, like jumping in the bounce house, and I wanted to meet him so bad. I had seen pictures of him and stuff like that, so I knew he was beautiful and things like that. I thought he was so handsome already. And his mom introduced us to him and said, hey, come out of the bounce house, I want to show you to someone. So she moves his hair out of his eyes, and he had like long skater hair at that point in time. He's actually chopped that all off now. But he had super long skater hair, and he was so beautiful when she moved his hair back that I swear my heart dropped into my stomach, and I was like, I need to marry him. He's beautiful, I love him. Crazy, I know, it's super crazy, but yeah, it was insane. And I knew I loved him then. I definitely knew I loved him then. So after that, we were sitting in the car on the way home, and I can remember my dad laughing hysterically because I said, Dad, I'm gonna marry him one day. I'm gonna make him fall in love with me, and I'm gonna marry him. He's gonna be my everything, and I'm gonna be his everything. I can remember telling my parents that, and they both laughed. They're like, yeah, whatever, yeah, right. And it's funny now to look back at that and say, ha, yeah, I was right. I knew what I was talking about, even though I was young. We're still young. I mean, we're still young. We have a lot of life to go through, but I can definitely see myself being with him for 9 more years. So, yeah, he's my best friend. He's awesome. So anyway, she made him say hi to me, and that's how we first met. After that, he ran into the bounce house, didn't care about me, and was like, who's this girl? I don't care. He didn't like girls then, most likely. We were little. Yeah, so it was crazy. So anyway, the reason I'm telling this whole thing about Damien is just the fact that for Beachbody as a coach, I just feel like it's important for me to be able to let you guys in on my life, let you know what's going on, and let you know who I really am. So in my first video, I know I was really raw, and I told you about deep things that I haven't told anyone about, and I wanted to do that to just get it off my chest and get that out there and let you know who I am and where I come from and take it very seriously. So I feel like Damien's a big part of my life, huge part, obviously, so that's kind of why I'm telling you about this. He's an amazing man. He's full of life, adventure. He's loved me fat, he's loved me skinny, he's loved me sweet, he's loved me mean, he's loved me through anxiety attacks that I didn't think I could make it through. So yeah, it's young love turned old, but it's the best kind of love. It's magic. It's something that not a lot of people get to experience in a lifetime. So that's amazing. He's amazing. So thank you to him for telling me I'm sexy every day, telling me I'm beautiful. That is something so important. And girls out there, you really need to find a man that's going to tell you you're sexy and you're beautiful every single day. I know that seems like a lot. Maybe that seems like kind of annoying, but no, it's amazing for him to do that just on his own. Everything I wear, everything I do, what I look like, he just loves it, and I love him for that. He always tells me how beautiful I look, whether I'm in sweatpants or with my hair up in a messy bun and a sports bra all sweaty, or I'm, you know, all dolled up and looking nice to go out. He's an amazing guy. He really is. I was very lucky to snatch him before anyone could back in the day. So yeah. Anyway, he was there through my anxiety attacks, holding me while I sat on his lap. I mean, literally, I sat on his lap and cried into his chest, and he has been there fighting for me and being with me, and he would just make me feel okay. He just makes me feel so good inside, and that's what's so awesome about him. He still slaps my butt when I walk by. That's amazing. Or when he walks by, that's, you know, those are little tiny just weird things that probably no one even wants to know about, but that's something that I want to show girls, like, you need that in your life, because a guy like that still pays attention to you in that way, that's the kind of relationships that last. He's your best friend, but he can also do those little things, just little things. He grabs my hand and holds it in the car, and that, or puts my hand on his leg, or puts his hand on my leg. Those little things are amazing, and that's what kept us going so long. So he's amazing, and I have to say thank you for him being my best friend. I can't wait to see our future, and I'm so happy he works for our future and I work towards our future, and I think we'll have a great life full of adventures together, and I'm excited for it. I'm so excited for it. A big question that I get about us, I get messages all the time and everything, seriously, about us and us getting married. People bug me all the time. We used to work at the same place too, so everyone that I work with is always like, when are you guys getting married? I'm asking myself that question. No, I'm just kidding. I am completely patient and waiting for that right now. At some points in time, I get a little irritated and I'm like, okay, come on. But, I mean, guys need to take their time. I'm not going to sit there and rush him and nag him or anything like that. He can take his time, and I love him. And so I would wait for him. And we don't really feel like we need a piece of paper to explain that. Right now, a bigger house is more important to us. A family, you know, all that kind of stuff is more important to us right now than spending money on something that is going to be going on for a night. So yeah, we will eventually probably get married. We talk about it all the time, but as of right now, we're chill the way we are, and I like it that way. I like to be chill like that. So anyway, we work well for each other, and he was a huge part of my fitness journey, and he believes in me and supports me, and that's something that girls should look for in men. It will last if you find someone like that. So thank you to Demian, and shout out to him. He probably won't even see this video and doesn't know I'm making it, but I just had to do this just to let you guys know that he was a big part of my life and get you to know me a little bit better. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please like and share if you can. That'd be awesome. And yeah, I hope I didn't say as much as I do in the other videos. I get nervous and I don't know what to say, so that's why I say so much, so I'm really sorry.